Hi guys, Miss Mia again. For this instruction, I am going to show you how to format your cultural identity zine if you have a longer introduction or a 2-column introduction. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up a new Google Doc. We're going to go ahead and title it again Cultural Zine, Cultural Identity Zine. And I'm going to put in 2-column just so that I know which one it is, but you guys just can put cultural identity zine. Next, we're going to go right away to File and scroll all the way down to Page Setup and click on Page Setup. And then we're going to click on Landscape for orientation so it prints out like a book. And then we're going to press OK. And so right after that, we're going to go to Format. We're going to go to Columns, and we're going to select 2 columns. Okay, now that we have that done, I'm going to get into the order of the pages. So what you're going to do for this first part right here, this is going to be your reflective introduction, part 2. So the second part of your introduction, whatever falls into the second column. And then we're going to go to the end of our text here and press enter until our cursor pops up on the right side of the screen. Just like that. And then our next page is going to be a blank page. So here you can insert pictures, or you can insert another one of your vignettes, whatever you think is good to put into your cultural identity zine. But pictures would probably be the best. Next, I'm going to go to the end of our text again, right here, and we're going to press enter until we get to the left side of the next page. Awesome. Let's scroll down. And so this first section is going to be blank as well. And so there you can insert your pictures or your vignettes. And then I'm going to go to the end of the text right here. Press enter until our cursor pops up on the right side of the screen. And this one is going to be our reflective introduction part 1. Okay, so the first part of your reflective introduction is going to go here. Whatever doesn't fit here, it goes into the second column, will go on reflective introduction part 2. So again, you're going to go to the end of your text, press enter until our cursor pops up on the left side of the screen. In here, we are going to put our vignette number 1. Awesome. Go to the end of the text, press enter until our cursor pops up on the right side of the screen. And here we'll go vignette number 2. Awesome. And we're going to go to the end of our text again and press enter until we pop up on the left side of the page. And this is going to be our final page. So this left side is going to be blank again. And then we're going to go to the end of our text and press enter until our cursor pops up on the right side. And this part will be our personal poem. So that's your body bio or your I am from. Okay. So when you go to print you want to make sure that your text is legible, and by legible it means you can read it clearly without struggle, so that when it prints nice and neat, so that when somebody goes to open up your zine, they're able to read it. You can play around with the fonts, but as long as it's legible, you can use it. Also, when anywhere that it says blanks, you can, before you print it, delete that part and just leave whatever you wanted to put on the page, okay? The reason I'm leaving it here is so that you know which one it is. Also, you should leave the title to, if you chose the body bio, leave body bio at the top of the page, or if you chose I am from, leave I am from at the top of the page. And then for vignette number 1 and 2, put a semicolon next to it, and then put the title of your vignettes, okay? So don't delete where it says vignette number 1, just leave it, and then proceed to put your title right next to it, okay? And the only other part that we have to delete is reflective introduction part 2. You will leave reflective introduction. You don't have to leave part 1, but you will leave reflective introduction on this page, and then you will delete reflective introduction part 2 when you paste that part there. Okay? Hope this helps you guys.